What it do, y'all? It's your boy Kid Barco here with the Too Easy Podcast. I'm joined with my host, co-host Dominican Poppy.
What's
But
good,
before
y'all?
we get this started, y'all, before we even get started talking shit and whatnot, this past week was 4 years since Kobe's death. So before we get this podcast started, a moment of silence. All right, now let's get this party started. What's good? What's good?
Let's
Hopefully, y'all
get
had
this
a good
party
week.
started, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it, baby. What's called? It's been a little hectic week. What's called? We're not hectic week, but a lot of couple things happening here and there. Before we get into football, I just want to give a quick shout out to Luca Magic and
That man Luca,
man. Let me tell you, Luca and
stepping for
Joel
3
Embiid.
points.
We had two. It's been a crazy week. What's called sport wise, we had two players that dropped 70 points in the game. I don't think that's ever happened.
I
And
mean,
like,
not this far away from playoffs.
yeah, like 70 points,
Yeah.
fucking. And the thing is, Joel Embiid 70 is a little bit more impressive to me
hmm
than the Lucas because I think Lucas shot more 3 pointers than Joel Embiid. How many 3 pointers did Joel Embiid shoot? I think he shot only like two 3 pointers. So he was either in the paint or in the mid range, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That man, that man Joel Embiid. Even though Luca was amazing, Luca, that man was amazing. In my personal opinion, that fucking what you call it, that 70 from Joel, I think is a little bit more impressive. Not to throw shade to either of these gentlemen, but at 70 with barely any 3 pointers, it's
hmm
crazy. It's crazy just from the 2 point
That's
line.
pure, utter annihilation in the paint. Like
Yeah,
that's absolutely
damn.
somebody just coming in and fucking destroying you.
But yeah, shout out to that. And going back to Kobe Bryant, would have been 4 years or 4 years since his death.
Yeah.
Tragic death. Not to mention, about a month or two ago, Vanessa Bryant, or this past month, if I'm not mistaken, Vanessa just won that court case against the LAPD because after Kobe Bryant's crash, the police department they found police department, the cops there took pictures of the site on their personal phones with Kobe's dead body. When they got onto the scene, they were taking pictures.
Oh, were they like this, or were they like
Yeah, yeah, like no, they're like this, like
Oh shit.
with his dead body. Like this is the
Yeah.
closest I'm ever gonna get to a celebrity, like type
Yeah,
shit. I'm like,
that ain't right. You know, you
that's yeah.
that's a clear violation. You know what I'm saying? Morals. I didn't know they was out here like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thought like, oh shit, like that's Kobe
If I'm not
Bryant, yo.
mistaken, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Vanessa just won that court case because she was suing the LAPD because those I think those photos leaked online,
Yeah,
and so which is crazy. And when Kobe died, he died holding on to Gigi, his daughter,
yeah. So he was holding his
which
daughter and
is
they were taking pictures.
yeah, yeah. He was holding his daughter. They're taking pictures of his dead corpse, you know, while he's holding his dead daughter. That's not right. That's
That's not right.
that's not right. They should have got every penny. Those people should never be able to work at any police department ever again. Excuse me. And for some reason, my live went down. But fucking yeah, no, that trash ass people, it's fucked up. But yeah, hopefully they get what they get. Honestly, matter of fact, let me read into this court case. Let me see. Let me see what Vanessa, because Vanessa won a crazy amount of number.
She want money? I thought it was like a
Yeah,
defamation or like just a lawsuit, like of
let me see.
yeah. I don't know.
Hmm. Oh, okay. So jury awards. Okay, according to CNN. Oh, did she already win? She was awarded $16 million in damages. Oh, I think it's something else going on, if I'm not mistaken. It's something that she's dealing with. I think Kobe's parents or whatnot, or her parents.
Kobe's ex-wife.
Something
I'm
like
I'm entitled to something too.
there's always somebody that wants a little jab at the king. Everybody wants a piece of the king.
Everybody want a piece of that pie, you know?
And Kobe had issues with his family too. His parents were trying to get money off him.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was fucked up. But what's called yeah, and that's the thing too, man. I know who was it? It was Charleston White that said it best. And shout out to Charleston White. As crazy and off the wall sometimes as he can be,
Yeah.
he be spending
He's
some
very
shit.
accurate.
He be spending some shit. So no offense to Charleston, but I ain't gonna lie, there's some crazy shit you say, Charleston. But yeah, no, on the real though, you usually keep it real though, so I can respect a big
Yeah,
dog.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It was that video where he said, you know, the only thing you owe to your child is to raise them. That's your
Yeah,
responsibility. They don't owe you
yeah,
shit after,
yeah,
after they
like that.
become whoever they are. They don't owe you nothing. They didn't ask to be here. So that's
Yeah,
basically what Charleston Wright said, like they don't
yeah,
owe you nothing on the back end just because
yeah,
you raised them. That was your responsibility. You brought them into this world.
yeah. He's supposed to do that, and so I was like, okay, that hit. I was like, yeah, that hit. I was like, yeah, that on some real shit because I'm like,
So everybody feeling guilty. A lot of
yeah,
people feel
cause,
guilty, be like, oh shit, man, like I'm making
yeah,
all this money. I gotta take care of my family.
yeah, they get What was it? Survivor's guilt.
Yeah, survivor's guilt.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's good to take care of your family, but you gotta do it like how Shaq do it. Shaq did it. He hired his mom and his dad. He said, "Y'all gonna work for me, and I'm claiming taxes on your ass." You know what I'm saying? He hired
yeah,
both of them as like managers and assistant manager, and bought them Bentleys, and he bought them like all. He bought them a house, two different cars, and he claimed all that shit on his taxes. Smart.
yeah,
That's a smart way to do it. When you start
yeah,
making it, hire family.
yeah. Because I mean, like if I'm gonna give you money, if I'm the one that makes it, if I'm gonna give you money, you know, what am I getting? You know what I mean? What am I gonna get out of that? You feel me? Because if I just give you money, because the thing is, I can give, but what am I getting from you?
Mm-hmm.
Other than the fact that we're sharing the same DNA. You feel me? Like other than the fact that we share the same name or whatnot, what am I getting from you? You feel me?
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, especially if you're at that position, you don't want to ask what you're getting out of somebody. You know what I mean? That's just not you.
Yeah.
That's like most men want to give the very best to their family, but at the same time, you got to think about it. What happens to those men when they need their family? They're nowhere to be fucking found.
Nowhere to be found.
And I'm just like, yeah, where are they? You know what I mean? Like, you know, You know, your cousin's like, hey man, listen, bro, I got a great deal, man. I got a great idea, bro. Man, I just need an investment of $100,000, bro. I'll go and I'll flip that, bro. I'll flip that, man. Yeah, my word, bro. Yeah, my word, man. This and that. And I'm like, okay, and then that goes to shit because they're not business. They don't have any ethics in business or whatnot. They don't have any actual idea. They're just talking out of their ass because they want the money.
Yeah.
They know they can get out of you. They lose all your money. And then they're like, oh man, my bad, cuz man, do I gotta pay that back? And then you trying to be the good guy, you're like, nah, you're good, man. But that's the last time I'm gonna lend it to you. That's the last time I'm gonna lend you any money. And then once you go broke, helping everybody else out, where are they at? Nowhere to be found. That's
Nowhere to
what
be
happens to most NBA, NFL players. You know, they wanna put on for their city so bad that their city don't put on for them. Their family don't put on for them. They're there when they're making that money. When that money's gone, where they at? Nowhere to be found. Not, or you know, when you're making that money, somehow your long lost cousins find you and shit like that. Hey, cuz, what's up, man? You know, hey, we family, remember?
Remember, I held you. Look at the picture. Look, I held you when you was a child. Look.
Like a
That was me.
Photoshop, like a Photoshop ass picture.
You remember that one time I held you when you was one?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that. Yeah.
I definitely remember that,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna make this next bill. You know, I'm struggling out here. I'm struggling. You know, fucking, I don't know, man. I feel bad, really. Like I said, if I get the money, I don't want the fame.
Yeah,
If I get the money, I don't want the fame, man. I'll take the money over fame any day of the week. I'd rather have it and people not know I have it,
yeah.
and then then you can distribute it quietly and
Mm-hmm.
find out who's the people worthy because you want to see their true colors. I want to see your true color. I want to be like, man, I'm broke. I'm about to lose the house. I'm about to lose it all. You know, type shit. Just to see who's gonna stick around and who's gonna be there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then the people who are there when I'm down and out, then those are the people I distribute the funds to. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna borrow. I'm gonna borrow money from those people too. I'm gonna be the biggest asshole you ever seen. And at the end of it, right when you just had enough, bro, I've been here for you, man. I'm right here for you. You gonna do this to me? I was like, nah, dog. Here's the money, man. Also, here's a good $1 million. Go take care of yourself. I just want to see your character. That's all.
You, I just
I
want to
don't.
stress you out. I just want to stress you out a little bit. Stop.
Yeah, I wanted to see your character, and you didn't
Yeah,
fold. Here you go, big dog. I'm gonna take care of yourself and your family.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Type shit like that. In that case, I will give you the money. You feel me? I don't. You'll never. I'll give it to you. I'm not gonna ask for it back. There ain't gonna be no loan. There ain't gonna be no little sleazy ass deal
yeah.
with your family member. I'll give it to you at that point. Because like, if you show me your character and you have character as a man, you can't buy that. You can only help it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't buy character.
You turn my heater on. It's cold in this mother.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I see you with that CJ Stroud jersey.
You already know it.
It must be cold because CJ Stroud entered the room.
You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah, man.
truth. This is the truth.
Yes, sir.
This is the. Well, let's kick this raw ball off right, baby.
But
Let's kick this
anyways,
raw
man,
ball off right.
enough of this rambling. Let's start with the NBA though. So the Bucks have hired a head coach,
Doc
um,
Rivers.
Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers
Uh,
about to get a free ring
man,
for doing
Doc,
nothing.
bro. The thing is, Doc, he's not as good as everybody says. All he has to do, like, I don't know if you're here when I said it, but Doc Rivers, he has a ring. All he has to do is flash a ring at a team, and be like, listen, I want this. The fuck can you say? You know what I mean? Have you won
Exactly.
this? When was the last time you won one? You want a ring, bitch?
The
All you have to
Bucks
do is
won
walk
one.
it.
The Bucks won the ring 2 years ago though.
Yeah, and then he was talking on the press conference like, I would have wished this on my worst enemy or whatnot, and like starting off coaching the team and this and that. And man, listen, all you have to do is work with the players. You are not better than the players. You're not. You're not better than the players you have. You fucked up when you're in LA. You fucked up after the big three left Boston. Please do not fuck this up. That's all I'm saying. You had you had actually you had a better squad in LA than you did
Yeah.
in Boston. Really? Nah, actually, no, that's a lie. You had a squad that beat Kobe Bryant. Never mind. My bad. I'll take that back. Yeah, you had a squad that beat Kobe Bryant in his prime.
Well,
But fucking
look. So I mean, they have like they have everything that they need. Um, as far as like to win a championship,
yeah,
I just don't think. I just think the East has too much competition now.
yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna be a fair fight when they go against
Man, the
the
New York
Celtics.
Knicks look dangerous.
I'm not worried about the Knicks, but the Celtics and the Sixers. I'm not worried about the Knicks. The
Hey, well, the
Celtics and the
Celtics.
Sixers.
Hey, they on the Celtics side, their downfall would be their fucking spending on how much money they spend on these goddamn players
God,
that
kid,
don't do
come on
shit.
now, come on now.
Jalen Brown is not worth no goddamn $300 million. You
Okay,
heard me. You heard me first, America. Jalen Brown is not worth no goddamn $300 million contract. Over Jason Tatum? Fuck no.
of course not. We all know that.
Oh, over Jason Tatum? Look, they got their ass whipped by the Clippers. Speaking of which,
When yesterday,
today
today.
got their ass whooped by the Clippers. Let's see. If this motherfucker scored anything less than fucking 20 points, ain't that about a bitch? He scored only 8 points in 24 minutes. Get that shit out of here.
It was 24 minutes though.
24 minutes, 8 points, $300 million.
Something not adding up.
What
Something,
the hell?
something is not adding up.
What in the hell? Get that motherfucker out of here. Man, that motherfucker. No, and the fucked up part is
My thing is,
no team wants to pick up that contract if they trade him.
he got 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 8 points. What the
8 points.
fuck did you do?
What in the hell? No. No, you are not worth no goddamn America. Listen to me right now. Listen to me good. Jalen Brown is not worth no $300 million contract.
Hey, then again, James Harden got 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 9 points. Then again, he ain't making him. He's not making nearly the amount of
Well, I mean, if he focuses his game, yeah, he's gonna. If he focuses on game on one of his stats, he's gonna be good. Like he always focuses this game on points. That's always been his thing.
Yeah. I think
But but the Clippers looking good this year.
yeah, they're looking good. It took them a while to like bring things together, and I understand like trying to play with James Harden, trying to play with Westbrook. I don't really like it's hard to say this. Actually, you know what? I do like Russell coming off the bench, but
Yeah,
I just feel like he needs more control when he's coming off the bench. So if Russell's coming off the bench, take Harden out, take Paul George out, and Kawhi and Russell Westbrook need to work. You know what I'm saying?
man, I like that four, but the thing is, Russell is he's really just his name is really what's gonna fill them seats. That's really what he's riding on is the name. Is the name. The what's called the
God
player with the
damn,
money.
that's fucked up.
He's making money off his name right now. What he used to be. That's
Yeah.
what a lot of players do. At the end of their career, they make money off what they used to be.
Yeah.
And so what's called he's making money off what he used to be. And like I said, it's working. You're in LA, you got LA marketing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work charms. But fucking right now, it's that team really, it really, it really needs to be led by Kawhi Leonard for it to work. Oh, hello. Oh no, you good? You good? Yeah, but fucking yeah, no, that team needs to be led by Kawhi Leonard. It really does because even though he's a silent killer, they keep calling you. Yeah, but yeah,
Let me text. Who the fuck is this calling me?
on a goddamn Saturday.
It's a
Maddie.
it's a fucking Manassas number.
Yeah, they're like, I've been thinking about you tonight. I've been thinking about you. I'm so horny.
God damn it! Didn't I block you? God damn it!
It's
It's a trap.
a random
Shit! It was a trap.
the random girl. I've been thinking about you. I'm lonely late night.
No, seriously, it was one of the girls I
Oh,
blocked. I
oh
blocked her on
word.
Instagram.
Oh
I blocked
word.
her on Instagram. That's why I looked. I was like, where's this number coming from? It said
You miss me,
Manassas, but
nigga.
yeah, but she lives in Alexandria, so I'm like, the thought didn't really occur to me. I was like, God damn it, this is her daughter's number.
Yeah,
Got my
ladies.
ass.
Men are at work, ladies. Don't call us this
Men
late.
are at work. If you
Men are
want,
at
if you
work,
want, if you
ladies.
want to talk to me, join the
Talk to me.
goddamn live.
Join the live with Maddie.
Join the
Get to work,
live.
lady.
Who else is on the
You
live?
got to work. Get to work.
Who else is on the live?
Ah, no, we got Maddie on there. What's good, Maddie? What's good? Hey, Maddie might be collabing with us on a video one of these days. I think she has a YouTube channel.
Hell yeah, Maddie. Let's do it.
Fucking but yeah, my bad. Going back to the Celtics and the Clippers. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard needs to lead that team. He needs to. This is his team. It's his team. Paul George, he's a 3/4 player. He ain't gonna get you all the way. He's not a closer. James Harden is a shadow of what he used to be. Same thing with him. He's a shadow of what he used to be, and he's just bouncing from team to team, just seeing where he can get the most money. Because I think he's at the end. I don't see him lasting more than 3 years.
Yeah,
Uh,
James Harden. I wish he would have ended his career in Houston, but
yeah,
apparently,
me too.
apparently, apparently, he talked himself out of a deal
Nah,
uh, with the coach, and the coach has, as you can see, the Rockets coach has a great ego, and he wants to do
yeah,
it his way instead of filling the fucking seats. Um,
yeah, pretty much. I mean, he doesn't. He doesn't like. He always has issue with coaches and shit like that. Like the issue is the coaches. Like he has issue with coaches, and what he's not getting is he needs to work with those coaches at some level or whatnot. He needs to work with those coaches at some level in order for him to be relevant in the league. You feel me? He has to work with them on some level. But again, yeah, that's James.
I think the stress is like really getting to him. Like, God damn, I'm about to finish my career without a ring. And this is his last hope. You got Kawhi, you got Eric, you got Paul George, you got Kawhi, you got
Yeah,
everybody you need to win the ring. But you got to go through the West, and we know
gotta
who's
go
in the
through.
West. You still gotta go through the Nuggets. I don't see the fucking Oklahoma City Thunder doing anything in the playoffs, but you still gotta go through them. Gotta go through the Lakers.
Timberwolves.
You gotta go to the Timberwolves, which I don't really see as a threat, but whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, they what's the name? So all the teams now that are number one, number two, number three. That means nothing really.
Yeah.
It really means nothing as of now in the halfway mark of the season. We're about to be entering the play All-Star game next month, I think. So yeah, most of this stuff, I mean, it really means nothing now until after what's called All-Star game. But yeah, so far in the West, top five are top number one is Thunder, OKC, two Timberwolves, three the Clippers, four Nuggets, five the Kings, and over at the East, number one Celtics, number two the Bucks, three 76ers, what's called number four Knicks, and number five the Cavaliers. But what's called the only reason I mentioned the Knicks earlier is because they put that whooping on the fucking Nuggets, NBA champions of last year.
Yeah.
They whooped that ass, Mr. Postman. They whooped that ass. I don't, what was it, like a 30, 40 point game? They won like 130 to 90.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
They
about.
whooped
They
they
got. I think
they
they got.
whacked their ass.
The Nuggets got blown out. I think the Bucks got blown out. It was two teams that got blown out last week. It was wild.
Hmm. Yeah, nah, them Celtics are looking tough though. I ain't gonna lie. That Celtics squad, Jalen Brunson and them, that squad is looking dangerous. But now them 76ers though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think the Celtics should be where they're at. I think the Celtics should be number three. I'd switch spots with them with the 76ers or the Bucks. 76ers have been playing phenomenal. Fucking Joel Embiid has been phenomenal. He should be he's in MVP talks, but fucking Luca made a fucking case for it last night. So who fucking knows now? But but yeah, that's the NBA so far. And oh yeah, the Pacers acquired Paul Siakam. I know we said in the last video, but for those that weren't paying attention. But yeah, on to the big stuff, on to the big game that's gonna be happening tomorrow. Let's get it.
Oh, we got to
Oh yeah,
recap,
yeah,
man. Oh wait,
we're
wait,
gonna
we did the
recap.
recap. We did the recap.
Oh yeah, let's go over the bracket. All right, so starting off week one of the playoffs, we had the Philadelphia Eagles playing against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They
And
got that
get
ass whooped.
dismantled.
Got that ass whooped,
You
and
know why?
then went
Because he
that
wasn't ready.
wasn't fucking ready. And yeah, they still not. I mean, they well, he was it Jalen Hurts just needs to recover fully this off
Yeah.
season, and
Stop
it
bullshitting.
stop bullshitting because not to mention they right now oh wait no also if I'm not mistaken Jason Kelsey announced his retirement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so happy retirement to Jason Kelsey. Not mistaken. Let's see. Hold up. Let me run that back because fucking. According to New York Post. Oh wait, hold up.
Anything New York Post is not believable.
Hey,
You heard what they did to former President Donald Trump. How the
oh,
grand jury just how the grand jury just
yeah,
pretty much schemed that whole thing. It was wild.
damn. Okay, so I don't know if there's an official post of him retiring, but oh, it's still rumors. My bad. I'm
Yeah,
thinking he
so
fucking
Jason Kelsey, he hasn't confirmed anything, even on his own podcast. He hasn't confirmed
yeah,
anything, and I think no one knows if he's retired or not. No one knows. No one knows. My gut instinct says he wants to see how the offseason goes and see what the Eagles
yeah.
do as
Hey,
far as like adding pieces, and then he's probably done if they don't get like a decent offensive coordinator that comes in there and like just kind of like really run the offense the way it's supposed to.
Hey, what's the name? But yeah, Eagles right now. Your best bet right now is to make sure you pick up Jason Kelsey in this offseason. Because if not, he's gonna retire, and you guys are gonna be mad as fuck on whoever else you bring. That tush push ain't gonna be the same anymore.
Oh
That
shit, for
tush push
sure
ain't
ain't.
gonna be the same, and fucking what's
No,
called
not the mastermind
yeah,
of it
and
all.
fucking O line's not gonna be what it was. So please, for the love of everything, make sure you get Jason Kelsey back.
Yeah.
If he doesn't retire, the fact that he hasn't retired yet, get his ass now. Pay him that $40 million.
Hey,
Get
by the
his
way,
ass now.
you weren't thinking about retiring, right? We just cut AJ Brown.
I'm tired, boss. I'm fucking tired.
We just cut AJ Brown. God damn it!
I'm not fucking winning. I want my fucking ring. What did I do with my ring?
We just cut AJ Brown. Now we get to take on Barkley. God damn! What more do you want?
What are gonna do with my ring, Jalen Hurting?
Yeah, man,
Oh
they're
man.
fucking
Yeah,
those
they
guys, yeah.
but
All right, so
that coach
Bucks
needs to shut the fuck up too. That
who?
coach need the Eagles coach too. He needs to shut the fuck up. He's been too cocky. Yeah, you know when you're too cocky, you jinx your own fucking team.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Don't. Ever since he was talking shit to the Chiefs on the last time they played the Chiefs game, they only won one game.
Ooh.
Ever since he talked shit to the Chiefs, they played the Chiefs one time during in the regular season. If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, they only won one game. They were like 10 and something, like 10-1, some shit like that when they faced the Chiefs. And then the coach was like, haha, see ya, after they beat the Chiefs this regular season. And he's like, see ya. He was talking shit to the Chiefs fans.
Oh,
And he was like,
and the
see
Chiefs are
ya.
still in it.
Yeah, fucking which is funny by the way.
Yeah.
But fucking he was talking some shit. But yeah, the coach needs to chill the fuck out, stop talking shit. What's called other than that, fucking what's called good luck to you next season. Get fucking Jason Kelsey back and make sure you prioritize Jalen Hurts getting healthy. Two things y'all need to do this offseason. And y'all need to get him one more wide receiver. He needs one more weapon.
Ooh.
Either from what's his name, Jalen Hurts. Because he can't just keep throwing it to straight up AJ Brown.
Well, no, they keep throwing it up to Devontae Smith. The only thing about Devontae Smith is he's the same built as me. Those guys in the NFL are as big as you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you
it's
want you want guys to. I mean, if you put two men on a guy the size of me, uh, I cannot outrun him.
yeah.
Now I need some help. I need some distractions. They don't
Yeah,
have
so
any distractions. They picked up
yeah,
Julio Jones, old ass,
yeah,
old
Julio was
ass.
at the
When
end of his career.
They could have picked up DeAndre Hopkins. Why the fuck would you pick up Julio Jones when DeAndre
Hey,
Hopkins was out there?
hey, DeAndre, he hasn't signed with a new team yet, right?
He is what?
He hasn't signed with a new team yet.
No. It's not even awesome. They don't do that to like March and shit.
Yeah, but check this out. He got interviewed supposedly uh from sources he's interested in going back to Houston.
Oh yeah. He is
He's
interested
interested in
in
going
going
back
back
to
to Houston.
Houston. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, yo. But even then, I'm like, what is D Hop really gonna do in Houston? I want him back, but what is he gonna do? You know what I mean?
So, like Deshaun Watson, right? Deshaun Watson often threw to DeAndre Hopkins with within his wingspan. DeAndre
Yeah,
Hopkins has large hands and his wingspan is very like wide. He's able to
yeah.
catch, those balls where you just like fuck, I gotta just throw it up there.
That would
So
be a
that's
nice
what
addition.
that's what CJ does not have. He does not have that type of wide receiver that can
Yeah.
just snatch some shit out the fucking air. So he's a
Hey,
good. So
That'd be a good look.
anytime, like a fade route needs to happen, or let's say
Yeah,
like, shit, man, I need to make a fucking play. I'm running around and shit, and I just throw it. You know, DeAndre Hopkins coming down with that motherfucker. You know,
yeah.
and
Well, yeah,
DeAndre
D
Hopkins is
Hop
gonna
would
catch
be a
the
nice
ball.
addition. Hey, D Hop would be a nice addition. I'm just like, but what would he really do? You know what I mean? Like, you don't really know what someone's gonna do until they do it. You feel me?
Yeah, my
So
only thing
what is he?
is
You know,
DeAndre Hopkins doesn't necessarily run the routes.
not the way he used to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is he don't like he kind of runs his own routes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but like I said, that if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if it works and he figures out something with C.J. Stroud, then hey, I'm all for it. But hey, fucking D Hop back to the fucking Texans. Hey, that sounds like music to my ears.
yeah,
But fucking let's see. Moving on to the L.A. Rams and the Lions. L.A. made it pretty tight, but the Lions came out. Lions have been the underdog story that everybody's been hoping and praying for.
yeah,
Lions have slowly, during this whole playoffs, turned into America's team. I ain't even
yeah,
going front. They've slowly turned to America's team. I mean, I like their story. I like Dan Campbell. I like that team. Jared Goff's story. I like the whole thing about it. I mean, Jared was name. I like that whole story. That city. I'm 45 minutes away from Detroit, down in Flint, Michigan. That's where I'm originally from. I know that city has been through a lot of shit, but to see that city winning, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I you
That's
know I would
crazy.
I would have picked the Detroit Pistons before I picked the Detroit Lions to win anything. But yeah, the fact that they're out here doing their thing, and they're
Yeah,
they're about they're in the NFC fucking championship. Never since the 1950s. They haven't been to an NFC championship since the 1950s. Think about it. Since 1958, I think. So this is big, not only for Detroit, but that whole entire region. And so I props out to them. Detroit, I know y'all been looking for that win, and I think you might have found it. Now, as far as them getting past San Francisco, we'll see. But I'm rooting for them. They're the underdog, and it's not even me being biased because that's my city's team. But it's really me just looking at their overall story, like with the whole Dan Campbell story and everything. Like that city, that city needs a win. But yeah, the fact that they beat Matthew Stafford coming off, strong off the fucking playoffs, I give it to that.
yeah.
But fucking, of course, the shock of the entire playoffs going over to Green Bay and Dallas. Dallas getting fucking fucking destroyed. Getting destroyed. D-Town. What's up?
I mean, they got
Fucking
destroyed with the nuts hanging out. You know what I'm saying? They went raw ball on that motherfucker.
man, that's when that late night call. You ain't getting no girls that come to the bar. No girls hit you up. All the girls are brushing you off, and then there's this one big girl. She ain't too big. It's just like you don't expect it to happen, but you're looking around to your left, looking down to your right. Ain't no girl in sight, and she's giving
Yep.
you that look. And you take that last shot before last call. You're like, ah, and you just say fuck it. That's what that was.
Yep.
And you know what? And what's his name?
And, and
What's his
you
name?
and you wear
That,
and you wear that shit out in frustration.
yeah, that fucking guess who that was? That was Dallas. Dallas is the guy. Green Bay was that girl. And and what's called? They didn't wear a condom. They didn't wear a condom that night, and now he blocked her and everything, but she's still hanging around outside his house. He's like, ah, and then his wife is like, he's like, baby, who's that outside? He's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bitch. She says she has your baby. What the fuck is she talking about? I don't know, baby.
Bitch, stop hearing shit.
Close your
Stop hearing
eyes.
shit. Ain't nobody out there. Your damn dementia coming early.
I'm legally blind. But yeah, no, Dallas, yeah, definitely messed up at the end of the night. What's going? But then we're going on with the Browns, going to Houston, getting annihilated by the fucking Texans, baby, which is still a highlight to the playoffs in my opinion. Still one of the biggest highlights. But
Oh yeah.
shout out to CJ Stroud and my boys and my Texans. Then fucking Dolphins going to Kansas City, get destroyed by fucking the Chiefs. And then fucking we have the Steelers going into Buffalo, getting destroyed by the fucking the Bills. And that's pretty much the first round. Everybody getting fucking destroyed the first fucking round. Everybody, that's a destruction round. Now, now we're going into those nice and tight games, nice and tight. Uh, now it's tightening it up. That's a destruction round, and this is the nice and tight round. And yeah, Tampa Bay getting that ass waxed at the end by Detroit. Shout out to
Yeah.
my Lions.
They hung in
Them-
there, but Baker Mayfield, like
Hey,
he
Baker.
always does, threw a
Hey, I'll
pick
give
when you didn't
man.
need him to.
Hey, I wouldn't even blame that on Baker. That was on the coach.
What? That was definitely on Baker.
Nah, I was playing.
yeah,
But fucking, yeah, no, you just trying not to blame it on somebody.
yeah.
That's the coach's fault.
It really wasn't his fault. It was just like
Yeah,
the
yeah, the
breeze,
interception. Yeah, the
like the
interception sucked up
atmosphere
all the
was just
air.
not like.
Yeah, the ball came in from the heavens and then left the heavens and then came back out his asshole into the hands of the defense, and it was a tragedy, a straight tragedy.
I tell you what, them refs, man, them goddamn
Hey,
refs, man. Look, I don't know how they do it, but they do it.
yeah, fucking some conspiracy theory. Put Illuminati eye on fucking Roger Goodell.
Oh yeah, you
Fucking,
know it.
but yeah, nah, he does make some calls though. I will be real. But yeah, fucking, but nah, Baker
You know how, like
Mayfield.
they'll show him on like TV and shit like that, and he just do that little stupid ass wave.
Yeah,
I'll be like, all right, take me off camera. All right, so ref,
fucking,
so how's the game going in Kansas City? Taylor Swift happy? All right, cool. Yeah,
yeah,
just
yeah.
checking.
All right, what's called is Patrick Mahomes groping her again? Is he? Tell me right now. Okay, okay. Patrick Mahomes' brother is not going crazy. He's not groping her or his wife. Hey, that sounds like a good game to me. All right. Tell that lady that he was kissing up on. Yeah, should drop the charges. Tell her I got a couple milli for her. Man, you fucking running like a fucking pimp and shit. Here you go, baby. That never happened, right? Yeah, no, that never happened. All right, now get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. He slaps her with the money.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. But fuck it. But yeah, what's his name? Yeah, now Roger Goodell be making them calls. Straight making them calls. And thank you, baby. What's called let's see. So yeah, Green Bay. Thank you, baby. But yeah, Green Bay. Yeah, Green Bay, that was a tight one. I ain't gonna lie. Green Bay could have stolen that game. Going on to the Green Bay and San Fran game.
yeah, yeah. It looked like it just all kind of fell apart at the end.
Yeah, that great. It fell apart, but what's his name? What the fuck am I telling y'all? Jordan Love is gonna come out. I'm telling you.
You know,
Jordan Love is gonna come out.
Brett Favre said he has the ability to be the greatest Packer QB of all time. So if Brett Favre saying this shit,
Not yet. Let's calm down. Hold up, Brett.
hold on,
Hold up,
Brett.
Brett.
I think your Wrangler jeans are a little too tight.
That dementia. little touch of dementia coming in.
Yeah,
Hey, calm down.
you
Hold
know
up,
they gray in the beard is showing.
yeah, that money you stole from those people from Mississippi.
It's
You know,
really getting to your head.
yeah, you can't. Where are you gonna build a stadium for your daughter? What did he do? He stole what? What did he steal? Welfare from the people
Yeah,
of
still some
Mississippi.
welfare checks.
Yeah, what he stole fucking money from the poor of Mississippi. Are
Yeah,
they gonna find out? Fucking sending out text messages and shit.
and then he sued Shannon Sharp for mentioning it.
Yeah, fucking try to sue. Oh shit, maybe we next. Goddamn
Hey, sue
it.
us, Brett. Sue us.
Yeah, yeah, you ain't gonna get nothing. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna mail you personally $100. Here you go, big dog.
This is you want it, right? This
I'm
is
gonna
you
I'm
want
gonna
it.
mail I'm gonna mail you $100 in pennies.
Yeah.
But fucking nah, what's the name? But yeah, they the Packers. The greatest Packers so far is either it's Aaron Rodgers so far.
I thought Brett Favre won too.
Oh yeah, he won one, but as far as the greatest Packer, I gotta give it Aaron
Big
Rodgers.
dog Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. He surpassed Brett Favre mostly in mostly everything, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta give it to Aaron. Gotta give it to Aaron. But
I think Jordan Love is so lucky because he has an offensive minded coach. Imagine if
yeah,
CJ Stroud had an offensive minded. I love D'Amico, but imagine if he had imagine if Bobby Slowick was a lot better than he was. Like on the Shanahan level almost. Man,
mm, oh yeah,
man. But it's just
oh,
like
no,
like CJ Stroud. He's such a like an overwhelming passer. He overcompensates for bad play calling and stuff like that. But Jordan Love's lucky, man. He got the right team around him. He has like
yeah,
young wide receivers, young O line, and everything's put together pretty nicely. So I,
yeah,
I think a dream Super Bowl scenario: Texans and the Packers.
man, that would be amazing. I ain't gonna front
That
that
will
shit.
break the fucking internet.
That break the internet. That shit would be amazing. I know that the NFL won't have it because they're still young. That's usually the thing. They're gonna fuck them over a couple times.
Oh damn.
That's how the NFL always operated. They're gonna let the vets shine. Shit, who knows? Maybe Roger Goodell invites the entire NFL over to his house and has a fucking. You know how actors have a whole read of the script. What's his name? That's where he has the script written out for all the NFL players. He's like, Aaron Rodgers breaks his ankle the very first game of the season. He's like, what? He's like, hey, you're killing me off the season? You're killing me off this season? I'm sorry, Rodgers. We have to. We don't need you causing problems in the AFC. What? This is unfair. Rodgers, calm down. We let you win that Super Bowl. There's consequences when we let you win a Super Bowl. There's consequences. He's like, then fucking Jalen Hurts is like, I'm gonna win 10 games straight and then lose the rest of the season. What kind of bullshit is this? No, you can't do this. He can't keep getting away with this. No, I want my ring.
God damn it! Every time.
Fucking was it AJ Brown's holding him back? No. He's like, don't do it. He's like, no, fuck this. Fuck you, Roger. Again, Dak is like, yeah, Dak, you're gonna have an amazing season, and then you're gonna get blown out by a first year quarterback. Fuck you, fuck you. Ah! Starts going crazy, and fucking those script is written. I bet
Yeah,
you that's how they do. I bet you it's some crazy Illuminati conspiracy shit. He's
yeah.
like, all right, CJ, you're our golden child this year. It's like, make us proud. But everybody else, get fucked. Hey, you know what? Just to bring back nostalgia, we're gonna get Joe Flacco to come back. And fucking just remember those good old days with Ray Lewis. But fucking yeah, and then we're gonna make the Bills so indestructible the second half of the season, and then we're gonna bring them to the AFC Championship. AFC Championship? Can we go to the Super Bowl? No, no, no. That's gonna be we have Taylor Swift and uh, Pat Mahomes on the case. No, they're not gonna beat us again. Our team's better than theirs. No, fucking, fucking,
God damn
what's
it!
that?
Not again.
Fucking Stephon Diggs jumps over the fucking table. I kill you. I fucking kill you.
Yeah,
Okay, they
Stephon Diggs
fucking
gonna
jump.
like Stephon Diggs gonna call him a fucking I don't know. He's gonna like fuck this. I'm gonna go fucking sign up with CJ Stroud. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, fucking what's his name? Josh Allen's holding him back. I fucking kill you. I fucking kill you. Josh Allen's holding him back. No, it's not worth it, Stephon. No, Stephon, it's not worth it. Fuck you, Josh. I kill you too, motherfucker. and, and then what's his name? Lamar Jackson's just in the back corner, just watching the whole thing.
He's like, well, I got my money. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, yeah. He's like,
I
yeah,
got my
he
money.
already got paid. And then all Roger tells him is like, "Hey, Lamar, you good back there?"
I'm good.
he
Look,
ain't
so
gonna say a
I
word.
just need to lose to Kansas City again. Okay, cool. I got my
Yeah,
money. I ain't tripping.
he gonna be like, he not even gonna say a word. He's just gonna be like this. What's his name? But yeah, no, and fucking yeah, nah. So now let's get down to it. Let's start with the NFC though. I think the AFC is gonna be the bigger week. But yeah, let's
Detroit
start with the NFC.
versus San Francisco.
The San Fran 40 girlies,
It's
49ers.
gonna be in the Bay Area.
Which ain't nothing to Detroit. Detroit, we deal with negative 30, 40-degree weather. We good.
Yeah.
We could deal with San Fran. This is our summer. Winter in San Fran is the summer for Detroit. It's like,
Yeah.
God damn, y'all got the sun out here. Fuck it, but yeah, no, Detroit.
Goddamn, I haven't seen the sun in months. What the fuck is this? Fuck is this?
Yeah. What's his name? Fucking Detroit. Jared Goff, I believe. I would say the 49ers, and realistically, 49ers do got the better team. But that momentum Detroit has right now, I think, check this out. The 49ers are going to win, but Detroit's going to make it very fucking close. And that's because Detroit's my team. Detroit's my team. I'm rooting for them like a motherfucker. Nobody's advocating for Detroit more than me.
Yeah.
But fucking, but San Fran, that script, man, that fucking script. The script wants the Chiefs versus the 49ers. It really wants it. But at the same time, it could be Baltimore though. So who knows? That red and blue. Because it could be San Fran and the Ravens. But who knows? But yeah, fucking
I think so. When it comes to this game, right? We gotta look at in totality the teams, right? The only weak spot right now on the 49ers, and just being honest here,
it's
fuck
the man
everybody,
himself.
fuck everybody. What y'all think? I don't care if he's a fucking MVP candidate. The weakest spot on the 49ers right now is Brock Purdy.
Yes. Thank
The
you.
weakest spot, and
Thank
that
you.
is the only
Say it louder.
reason why I'm like that is the
Y'all heard me
only
in the
reason
back.
why I'm like god damn, like can the 49ers win? Of course they're supposed to win. I mean, because they're from head to toe, they're the better team.
Yeah.
But Brock Purdy, I'm not sold that he's not gonna, throw the game. I'm not sold on that shit.
And fucking Brock Purdy. Listen, y'all, man. Thank you. I'm glad you said it before I even had a chance to say it. Because fucking Brock Purdy, he's good. Like I say, he's good in a good situation. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be
Yeah,
good in a good situation. Of course, you're gonna dominate when you're on the dominating team, of
Yeah.
course. And fucking, oh yeah, he's gonna take advantage of it. That's the type of person he will take advantage of a moment. Excuse me. But yeah, he's not the guy.
He's not.
He's not. And so, but is he the night is he the guy that can get you over the fucking the hump? Oh, they calling again? Yeah, they're calling like crazy out of nowhere. It's like, goddamn, I blocked you already.
God damn it, bitch! I might answer just to get some content.
Why you calling me, bitch? I'm working. You know I'm working, bitch. You know what time it is.
Stop calling me bitch. Let me see.
Steak ass bitch.
I'm gonna block this caller next time she call me.
Hey, Mr. T, what's good, man? Hey, my bad. I haven't even been checking on the live. Goddamn, I forgot we was even live.
Who's Mr. T?
Somebody on
On Spoon?
yeah, on Spoon. But yeah, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean to ignore y'all. Um,
Hey,
yeah.
next time whoever this person calls, if y'all in the live, I'm gonna fuck y'all up, man.
Hey, I see you on the live.
Whoever
But
the fuck
fucking
whoever the fuck caller ID Clover Johnson needs to stop fucking calling me, man. I know that's not your name, but
Big
whoever this is
Johnson,
needs to stop fucking calling me.
Big Dog Johnson. Yeah, but what's the name? Yeah, that'd be funny. So he's like, hey, this is Johnson. Hey, check us out when we do our next episode 2 BBC. I did a little goofy little TikTok. Go check us out. What's the
Next
name?
episode is called BBC.
Yeah, we got that BBC for you this next episode.
Oh yeah,
Come check us
we'll
out.
give it to you.
Gonna give it to you. That
Give it to
BBC.
you right.
Black brothers conversating. And by the way, those last 2 words aren't actual words, so don't be looking it up because they don't exist. Those are hood terms. So yeah, just so you know. But yeah, the fucking Lions in San Fran. I gotta give it to the fucking. I gotta give it to San Fran. They
Yeah, I
got the
gotta give
better
it San Fran
team.
too.
I gotta give it to San Fran. However, I'm rooting for the fucking Lions. Please, Lions. Dan Campbell. And Dan Campbell, I trust though. If the fucking Lions win this game, I don't mind putting my trust in them in the Super Bowl. If Lions win this game, I will root for this. You hear from me first. If Lions win this game, I'll root for them in the Super Bowl. That's on my. Or I'll pick them to win the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. So going over to the AFC. As much as I,
We
much
got
as I
the
like,
Ravens and the Chiefs.
yeah, as much as I like Lamar Jackson,
The running back.
the running back that can throw good pass. Uh, what's his name? Yeah, as much as I like Lamar, man, fucking that script, man, that script that they have for Kansas City. Like, check this out. The NFL announced a new a referee that's going to be joining the game. So they switched out the NFL switched out the referee officials. Name a time and a place when the NFL has ever announced officials being switched out and made it public and whatnot.
Yeah,
And it, and
that's
they're
weird.
sending a referee who always gives the favor to the away team. There's about between a 60 to 80% chance that team's going to win.
Dang.
60 to 80% chance that the away team is going to win. And who's playing away or who's going to be away on this game? The fucking Kansas City Chiefs. So if you're not saying the script isn't written, trust me, y'all, the script is. There's a big script reading. I'm telling you, they're like actors. They do a whole script reading. I fucking Roger Goodell has everybody sat down, and of course, going over to Kansas City, Andy Reid is over in the corner eating mozzarella sticks. Fucking what's his name?
Those
Pat
nuggies.
Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is over here. Oh yeah, those nuggies. Fucking from the commercial. Fucking yeah, Pat Mahomes is reading the script. Jason Kelsey and Taylor Swift are out there kissing on a fucking corner. Even though it's like, even though after every kiss though, Taylor Swift has to fucking give a shout out to Coca Cola for this kiss. Thank you to Coca Cola. Why do you got to advertise after every time we kiss, Taylor? These are my sponsors. I have to. I have to announce them every time. Thank you, Coca Cola, for this kiss with Travis Kelsey. Like,
I tell you what. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about the Super Bowl. Y'all got to think. Who goes to watch the Super Bowl?
man,
People that can afford it. Who can afford a fucking what is the average price of the Super Bowl ticket? It's probably like $4,000 or $5,000.
yeah,
To most of us, that's like a that's like a year's worth of savings, of like saving up, and to some of us, that's a number that we're not even we're not even gonna try. We're not even gonna try to spend it. I don't care. I don't care if C.J. Stroud and the Texans were playing that. No.
that's a
Um,
car. That's a used car down payment or something. That's a
yeah.
down payment on a car.
So you think about it right here, right? There are celebrities and there are people who have money that go to the Super Bowl that has no idea what the fuck is going on in the fucking game. And then
It's
you have
advertising.
actual fans of the teams in the nosebleed
Yeah.
because they can't afford the tickets on a lower level.
Oh yeah. No,
The
they don't.
so yeah, and so the goal is to satisfy 70% of the crowd in the TV viewers. So you're gonna want people who can score touchdowns, not running the ball in the Super Bowl. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, like it's thing is just going back to the Chiefs game or the Chiefs versus Ravens. That game is already the most expensive game ever, according to NFL Fox.
Yeah,
That's the most expensive game ever in the
playoff
history
game.
of the NFL. Most expensive playoff game ever in the history of the NFL. Fucking what's the name? $2,500 plus for tickets.
For average ticket price.
Average regular ticket prices. And thing is, of course, because Taylor Swift's gonna be there. Fucking it's gonna be funny too, because I don't know if Taylor Swift's already there or whatnot. I don't know if she's been in the city of Baltimore, but I know them people in Baltimore. They ain't.
They're
No,
definitely not hanging out in Baltimore. They're
no,
hanging out in DC. They're not hanging
oh
out
yeah,
in
no,
Baltimore.
they in DC, yeah. Because I mean, like, yeah, I know them people in Baltimore. Hey, that shit rough. I mean, have you seen those memes
The
of
Baltimore memes?
Taylor? Yeah, of Taylor Swift running through Baltimore.
No.
People shooting. It's like there's a white girl running down the street or whatnot, and all you hear is gunshots, and then it's a white girl running. She's like, "Oh my gosh!" She's like, and then she's like, "They're like, isn't that your husband?" He's like, "Leave him." She- oh man, nah. And then there's also another meme too of a pimp. Actually, let me see. There's a meme too of if Detroit wins the Super Bowl, fucking there's a pimp, bunch of pimps in the fucking on the fucking down low in the midsection. If fucking Detroit wins, oh here it is.
What the fuck?
They said if Detroit wins, this is how it's gonna look in the fucking stadium.
A bunch of pimps.
Yeah, that's how Detroit is. Oh, there's nothing but pimps in Detroit. Shout out to all my people out there. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of old pimps, a lot of old greasy pimps. But fucking
Yeah, but like so with all that to say, what I said, right?
yeah,
Um, I truly think Kansas City is gonna win because I mean, you got to think
yeah,
about it, man. I don't. I don't think no one wants to see. I mean, as much as we love Lamar Jackson, right? And I'm not gonna say I love Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson, but I think he just. I think
yeah.
the whole comparison to Michael Vick is just such a. It puts a lot of. It puts a discomfort and like a nasty taste in my mouth. I really don't think he was anything close to Michael Vick because
No,
I remember watching Michael Vick and I was just
no,
like
yeah, me too.
this
Michael Vick was
guy
something
is
different.
fucking different.
Yeah,
So
Michael was something fierce and different. If it wasn't for those fucking dogs, which in my personal opinion, I don't think it was him, but I think he took the rap because it was on his property, dog fighting and shit like that.
yeah,
He just took the rap because it
yeah,
was it was it was on his property, which is
yeah,
fucked up because it was really his family or cousins, if I'm not mistaken, that were
yeah,
dog fighting and making money and shit on his property
yeah.
and
Because
fucking
we live in a world where fucking dogs fighting is a serious crime that results in prison.
yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, they threw him in jail too, right when he was coming in dominating. That motherfucker was a problem. He was a bigger problem than Donovan McNabb at the time. He was a bigger problem than Tom Brady. He was a fucking problem. And they probably got rid of him so it can fuck up his game and Brady can come back and shine, continue to shine probably. Because
Yeah,
if anybody had potential to be better than Brady, to be the next all-time GOAT, it was Michael Vick. That 2004 season, I don't think people remember that 2004 season. That 2004 season where they almost went to the fucking Super Bowl
yeah,
and he lost to Donovan McNabb.
yeah.
I don't think people know how
Lethal.
big of how lethal fucking Michael Vick was then.
Michael
Excuse
Vick
me,
was fucking lethal, man.
a fucking dog. Fucking yeah, nah, Mike Vick, that man, if he would have got to where he wanted to go, that man would have been a fucking problem. But check this out. All these damn sorry about that. All these damn NFL memes. They're like the NFL forcing us to watch Taylor Swift and the Chiefs again. That's a young Pat Mahomes. Fucking they said Jared Goff and the fucking Detroit Lions pulling up to the Super Bowl. Fucking Jared Goff would be Eminem, wouldn't he?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, he actually that would be crazy too. It would be like 8 Mile movie. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Okay, Jared Goff just fucking in the middle of the game grabs a mic. Everybody on the 313. I was like, oh shit. Oh my gosh, Jared Goff's gonna do it. Jared
His
Goff,
name is
tag him.
Purdy. His name is
No,
Purdy. He has good coaching.
no. And fucking
He
Roger
has a good
Goodell's like,
defense and a great running back.
Roger
What is he
Goodell's on the
without that?
phone. Roger Goodell's on the phone. Stop that nigga. Get his ass off the fucking court. Get his ass off the field. Stop him. Break his leg. Something. Get that nigga off the field. Get him off. And then and then fucking Jared Goff starts fucking roasting the shit out of fucking Brock Purdy and shit. He's like, I know something about you. You went to Iowa State. That's a private school. I was like, oh shit. No, he's destroyed Brock Purdy. No. And somehow Brock Purdy's leg exploded. He's out for the regular season. He's out for the season again. Oh man. Nah, I'm telling you, fucking
And Brock
it
Purdy led
really
him to a good situation.
is a good situation. He has both parents. Both
He has
parents have
both
a real good
parents.
marriage.
in a real good marriage.
Goddamn, he's fucking. Oh man, these fucking NFL memes are killing me. But fucking yeah, they oh man, shit. Speaking of Michael Vick, man, I got a little his brother. I was just seeing a story about his brother, which is fucked up. His brother had almost the same amount of potential as Michael Vick, and his brother played in Virginia Tech. Almost went to the fucking NFL. I think he went to the Dolphins, and but he didn't do nothing.
Who was it?
What's his name?
Jamarcus
Michael Vick,
Russell.
Marcus Russell. He just
Jamarcus
kept getting.
Russell.
Oh yeah, that too.
Remember
Motherfucker.
Jamarcus Russell?
Oh yeah, man, he had a lot of fucking potential.
Hey, Jamarcus Russell couldn't stay off the lean, man.
And Marcus couldn't stay off them goddamn Big Macs. Boy, was big. Motherfucker was 270 plus. What was he? 6'6", 300,
That
almost
motherfucker
300
was
pounds.
massive.
Big as fuck. That man was bigger than Roethlisberger. That man, but the thing is about Marcus Russell, man, he couldn't stay out of fucking trouble, dog. That dude had so much potential. When you're a street nigga and you just don't want to leave the street,
Yeah.
you just don't want it. He couldn't let it go.
And
There's
he
motherfuckers,
didn't watch one film. He was like, man,
man,
fuck it. I fucked him up in college. I can fuck him up in the NFL.
man, it was. That's sad to see though, cause
Nah,
you
like
seen him.
I
He's
remember the coaches would
shoplifting.
clown him. The coaches would clown him and give him blank cassette tapes because it's back in the day. They give him blank cassette tapes and be like, yeah, so you watched what was on film, right? You saw you saw what I was telling you about in practice. He was like, oh yeah, coach. Damn, like I'm really glad you gave me that you gave me that tape and the tape was fucking blank.
Man,
Oh, you can't be. Uh
oh yeah, that little trick. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Draft Day.
Draft day, Johnny Mans. Oh, you talking about with the Cleveland Browns and
Yeah,
yeah, it was a while
yeah,
ago.
what's the name? Yeah, what's the name? Yeah, so fucking, there's a little thing too. I don't know if it's based on a true story, but fucking yeah, there's a story where they put $100 bill at the end of the playbook because all the players have to read the playbook, and they can't lie that they didn't read it. And so there's one quarterback that fucking he lied, but he kept doubling down on the lie, and they know he's lying because he didn't take the $100 bill. Because like at one of the last pages is $100 bill, and fucking what's called it? He kept doubling down on the lie. I was like, man, he's like, don't draft that motherfucker. And he's like doubling down and shit like that. I don't know if it's something like that, but fucking goddamn, what's his name? But yeah, fucking as far as now for the Chiefs though, Chiefs game going into Baltimore. It's gonna be the Chiefs. It's gonna be the Chiefs. I don't see a scenario where the NFL allows the fucking Ravens to go to the Super Bowl over fucking having a chance to have a Taylor Swift Super Bowl.
I mean, it's not about that. I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying business wise because the
oh
NFL's
my god,
rating.
if we have a Taylor Swift Super Bowl, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I'm already losing my mind already. It's too late. It's too late. It's already taken over. They won. The NFL won. What's his name? I'm telling you,
That'll be Patrick Mahomes' fourth Super Bowl.
man. If Patrick Mahomes goes to the Super Bowl, he's gonna win.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna win. It's inevitable. It's something that you can't knock. Um, he's the new face. The NFL needs a new face.
yeah,
Tom Brady, Peyton Manning left.
yep.
Wasn't they? They
Ben
need a
Roethlisberger.
new face. Ben Roethlisberger left. All the elites, fucking Drew Brees, all of them. They're gone. So they need a new face, and fucking who better than fucking
Patty
and
Mahomes.
Patty Mahomes, the fucking improviser, the
Don't worry,
gunslinger.
she just started on his way.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah. What's his name? CJ, man, and CJ we trust. But fucking yeah, it's gonna be the Chiefs. I don't see the Chiefs not winning the game. You feel me?
Yeah, so it's gonna be a repeat Super Bowl Chiefs and 49ers from a few years back when Jimmy Garoppolo was playing. Except this time it's gonna be Brock Purdy, someone just as you know what? Honestly, I think I would probably take Jimmy Garoppolo over Brock Purdy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was named Jimmy G. Jimmy G's a better quarterback than him.
Cornstar
If
Jimmy
he
G
only
is a
stays
hell of a
healthy,
guy.
yeah, if he wasn't stay healthy, Jimmy G would be a better quarterback.
Oh yeah.
If I can, but yeah, those are our picks so far. Oh yeah, so I guess Dak Prescott got traded, y'all. Got traded. He's getting taken over. Fortunately, hey, check who they got him for though.
It's my pleasure to introduce you to the Dallas Cowboys' newest player. Great to have you, and we're going to step up and
Uncle Rico. We got him, y'all. Next year's our season. They finally got rid of the problem. They got rid of Dak.
Problem.
Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. They finally fixed it, y'all. We gonna be winning next year, baby. We gonna win it all. Uncle Rico taking us to the top, baby. He's the
Hey,
only one that can win us now.
Dallas is no longer America's team. I mean, well, Dallas is still America's team, but they no longer Texas team.
Yeah,
Texas team is now the Texas baby.
yeah. Texans, yeah. Texans are slowly but surely gonna take over. As far America's team now, and it's not even me being biased. America's team now is Detroit
You talking about in this moment?
in this moment, right now. The chance, but fucking like I said, if they start, if this is the team they're gonna have next year,
Oh yeah,
yeah, this team can slowly but surely build up. What the Cowboys need right now is fucking Jimmy Johnson again. Jimmy Johnson to come out of fucking retirement. Y'all need Jimmy J. Y'all need Jimmy J. That motherfucker will whip you into fucking shape. That motherfucker, you couldn't slack off around Jimmy J. He won't let you. That motherfucker was on your ass. He didn't give a fuck how much money you made. Jimmy G was like, get your fucking ass in there.
yeah.
Get in there. Fucking what's his name? I don't know if y'all saw that halftime show when they lost against Green Bay, where he gave that speech. What y'all need to do is get in there. I don't know if y'all saw that halftime speech, but yeah, fuck it. They need Jimmy J. Jimmy J will run up and down the field with you.
Yep.
He didn't give a fuck. Jimmy J was that guy, and that's why they won all them championships. As much as Jerry Jones tried to bullshit him on the rings of honor,
Yeah. He waited till the last second.
yeah, fucking which you couldn't until after he didn't give it to him until after he became a Hall of Famer. And
Damn.
so, which is shitty, little shitty, but still, hey, well deserved, man. But fucking yeah, he fucking Jimmy J whipped that team into shape, and they won off that. What they need is Jimmy J back. But yeah, that style of coaching though, I don't know. I don't know if these new players will get down with it. That old school
Uh,
pre
yeah.
multi-million dollar
You gotta
contract.
be. These players make way too much money to be hearing that.
Yeah,
Boy, didn't I tell you to? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They make weight. They're like, oh, man, fuck you. My goddamn money is longer than yours. You know, like these players are ruthless, man.
yeah. No, and the thing is,
You see, Lamar Jackson, he literally didn't play all
yeah,
last year, and he had everyone saying, "Oh yeah, like yeah, he's injured. You know, he's this, he's that."
yeah,
Full of shit. You cannot control these players, man. He just wanted
no,
his money. You
yeah.
cannot control these players no more.
Nope. Ain't even about control. It's about leading. Are they willing to follow you? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And the thing is, Jimmy J had a recipe for success. If you followed him, he will lead you to the promised land.
Mm,
But thing is, people don't want to follow. Everybody has an ego. Everybody's
yeah,
making this big time ego money. When you're
yeah,
making multi-million dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars and shit like that, you got a big ass ego with you. So fucking, if you don't want to win, go play for the other. Like this is how Jimmy J did. He's like, hey, if you don't want to win, go play for the other team. That's pretty much it. I was like, hey, you don't have. I like Jimmy J would be fucking raw with you. He's like, you don't have to be here. He's like, you don't have to be here. I'll cut your ass. He'd be like,
I'll
I'll
cut your
cut
ass
you.
tomorrow.
Yeah, he's like, your ass don't fucking make it up that hill. I'll cut your ass. Like he don't give a fuck. He's like, you don't have to be here, baby. He's like, you don't have to be here. He's like, what's called he's like, you can go for play for the other team. You ain't gonna win though. But yeah, no, that's what the Cowboys need is that fucking rawness, that in your fucking face. Because people they got too much ego. Once you start playing for the Cowboys, you got that ego with you, that
Yeah.
America's team's ego.
Yep.
They need that ego. Blah. They need that
Because
shit
you know
reimagined.
why? Because Cowboys is one of the most profitable, multi-billion-dollar franchises in the world, and
Yeah,
it's really a corporation. And Dak Prescott pretty much is running like a company equivalent to Tesla. That's a
yeah.
lot.
He's one of the main CEO managers or CEO.
Yeah,
But yeah, fucking
he's the CEO of a Fortune 500, a Fortune uh, 100 company, and that comes with a lot of pressure. And he's been doing a hell of a fucking job. It's just his business owner let him down.
yeah, one of the main board members.
Yeah, one of
But
the main board members let him down.
yeah, that's really a business, truly, and fucking. But yeah, what's his name? Yeah, Jimmy G, yeah, Jimmy J. They need that energy back. That would be America's team if Jimmy J came back. But fucking
Bill Belichick.
nah, not Billy. Even though I did suggest it, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, nah, Bill Belichick will fucking ruin that team. He needs he already needs great players with him.
Yeah.
But fucking nah, fucking shout out to all the teams that made it this far. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Joel Embiid. Shout out to Luka Magic.
Shout out to the Rockets.
Shout out to everybody
Shout out
that
to the
won.
Rockets for letting Jalen Green and Cam Johnson play.
Yeah,
Because when y'all let those two play, they can cook. Now, if
mm,
you want to run things through, damn, what's his name? Fuck, what's his name? The other guy, the main guy, the new addition to our team.
Amara Duque.
No, not Amada Duque. The light skinned dude with the braids. Fuck, I forgot his name.
Oh, what's the name? I know what you're talking about. What's the name? Damn, I forgot his fucking. You see, he has a forgettable name.
Yeah,
When he's not talking shit, when he's not talking shit, getting in people's faces,
yeah,
it's something with a D.
yeah. He just needs to he just needs to sit his ass down, you know. Because when the Rockets are running through Dylan Brooks, when
Dylan
Rockets
Brooks.
are running through Dylan Brooks, man, we don't fucking win. But when we run through Sagoon, we run through Jalen Green, we run through, like our main players, Cam Whittemore, man,
Yeah.
we're a fucking dangerous ass team.
Oh,
It's
shout out to Capallo. My bad. Didn't mean yeah, fucking didn't mean to skip you on the chat. I just looked back at the chat. What's his name? Capolo. Yeah, Lions versus Ravens. That'd be crazy. Two of the grittiest teams in the league. But
facts.
fucking yeah, didn't mean to cut you out a bit though. But fucking yeah, man. That's it, yo. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you right now. That's all I have.
Yeah, raw ball, baby. Where we go raw as balls.
And just so you know, tomorrow night we got that BBC for you.
And the aftermath.
All right, Too Easy Reacts. Y'all still here? Thought y'all went home. God damn. Now I gotta record some more. Go home. You know, are you too good for your home? Yeah, the video's over. I gotta watch some football. Listen, okay. If you can, do me a big favor. Check out our latest video and go and subscribe to this channel. Can't do that? Since you're still here? Oh, now you want to go. All right then, bye. Shoot. Thanks for watching.